We are often told that the most important relationship in a woman's life is the romantic one. We are taught to hunt for it, groom ourselves for it, and mourn its absence as if it were the only oxygen in the room. But as we move through the seasons of our lives, we discover a quieter, more resilient truth. The relationship that actually holds us upright during a crisis, the one that catches us when the floor falls out, isn't always a partner. It's the women. It's the friend who knows your silence better than your words, the one who sees the mask slipping before you even realize it's heavy. In a world that often asks women to shrink, female friendship is the only place where we are allowed to expand. It's not just a social circle, it's a life support system. In our 20s, friendship often feels like a crowded room. It's about who you go out with, who shares your hobbies, and who fits into your aesthetic. But as we mature, the filter changes. We stop looking for people to do things with and start looking for people to be ourselves with. The conversation shifts from what we are doing to how we are actually feeling. A true female friendship in maturity is a no judgment zone. It's the place where you can admit you're failing or exhausted or bored with your own life, and instead of being met with advice or criticism, you are met with, "Me too. I hear you." There is a biological reason why a phone call with a girlfriend feels like a reset button for your brain. Research shows that while men often respond to stress with fight or flight, women frequently respond with tend and befriend. When we connect with other women, our bodies release oxytocin, the cuddle hormone, which buffers the fight or flight response and encourages us to protect and nurture our social bonds. This isn't just venting, it's a physiological survival mechanism. Our friendships literally lower our cortisol levels. They aren't just a luxury for a Saturday brunch, they are a medical necessity for our nervous systems. Society gives women a million broken mirrors. Social media, beauty standards, and career pressures all reflect a distorted image of who we should be. Our female friends are the only ones who hold up a clean mirror. They remind us of our strength when we've forgotten it. They call us out on our self-sabotage with a kindness that only another woman can provide. When you stop seeking validation from the world, as we discussed before, your inner circle of women becomes the only feedback loop that matters. They don't want the edited version of you. They want the truth. As women age and begin to feel the invisibility that society imposes on them, female friendships become an act of rebellion. In each other's eyes, we never lose our color. We never become just a mother or just an employee. We remain individuals with histories, jokes, and fire. This network ensures that even if the world stops looking, we are never unseen. We witness each other's lives, and there is no greater security than knowing that someone else is keeping the record of who you truly are. Friendships, like any garden, require tending. In the busyness of careers and family, it's easy to let the sisterhood safety net fray. But we must treat these connections with the same sanctity we give to our work or our marriages. A safety net isn't built the day you fall. It is woven over years of showing up, sending the thinking of you text, and making space for the uncomfortable truths. When a woman stops seeking validation from the masses, she realizes that the only approval worth having is the respect and love of the women who have seen her at her worst and stayed for the best. Which woman in your life holds the clean mirror for you when things get blurry? We often take these silent anchors for granted until the storm hits. Let's start a conversation about the power of the women who catch us. What is the one thing a friend said or did that truly saved your mental health?